Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. Let's do our daily energy check for the masculine and the feminine. Now, I don't know why I shuffled the cards because I've already taken the cards out. We are going to do the energy check for masculine's head space, heart space, maybe action space. Same for the feminine, the other thing. So I'm going to tell you the cards as I go through this. So the first card for masculine we will begin with. So masculine's headspace, his mindset. This is High Priestess. High Priestess is a card that talks about hidden things, secrets, doing some internalization. This is about quite introspective place. This is trusting your intuition. So he may be holding back something. So there is something going on in his mind. There's a possibility he's trying to find something out or figure something out, but he's being quiet about it. He does not want to express anything right now. He's holding back to information, thoughts, feelings, emotions, everything, because intuitively he feels that he needs to be quiet at this point. His heart space is strength. This is about, emotionally, he's showing a lot of courage and patience. He's trying to maybe face his fears and insecurities with grace. He's trying not to force anything here. This card is about, him building emotional resilience. Maybe he has lacked courage all this while, which over the period of time we have seen here, right? If you've been following these readings. So even if it's tough, he's still trying to gather that courage, muster that courage to reach a point where he can offer something more meaningful, because he wants to heal something here. He wants to bring the healing that is needed in this connection in order for maybe the union to happen or maybe to be on good terms with each other. But he wants to do that to be, strong or stronger for this connection. Be it, a union or no union, but he wants to build that courage here. Now his action space is Queen of Pentacles. This is stability, this is value. He is practical and nurturing. Maybe he's focused on creating some sort of financial wealth or stability here for himself or the relationship. It could be either. But this is in subtle ways. This is an energy which comes and you just feel the warmth around you. It's a caring energy, responsible, even if he's not always expressive about his feelings. So there is a possibility of him working behind the scenes to bring that nurturing, caring, stable energy towards the feminine. Now, if we go to feminine's mindset, that is Seven of Pentacles. This is about evaluation. This is about, you're standing there, you've planted the seed, and now you're like, okay, I will see how it goes, kind of a thing. She's reflecting on how far this journey has come, how much effort she has put in, how much is the masculine putting in, being patient but questioning if the efforts are paying off here, okay, because she feels she has put in a lot of efforts. This card can also sometimes be a decisive energy where you are contemplating between two paths. This is a moment of pause, thinking about the future, wondering what the next steps should be. So this is a contemplation energy in her mind. She is not sure of what to do. No action that I see in her mind happening, but mainly thought process. Her emotional space, this is Fool. This is a carefree energy which just wants to take the path that is coming through. Let's just go. Why do we have to ask so many questions? Let's just release that baggage, kind of an energy. Here she is emotionally ready to take a leap of faith. There's excitement and innocence. There is this loyalty. There is some sort of pure energy is what I get here. So there's a willingness to start something fresh in her heart space where she's willing to trust the journey even when the path is uncertain. Now her action space, similar to Seven of Pentacles, is Seven of Cups. This is about, you are not sure what option you should go with. There are paths in front of you, you're not able to make up your mind. This is where the confusion shows up. This is where we are overwhelmed. She might be caught up in too many possibilities or unsure of which way to go, just like that Seven of Pentacles there. The card encourages to focus on what's real, because she is a little delulu right now, okay. So she's getting lost in those daydreams. So don't daydream if you are the feminine energy here. Be realistic about whatever is happening. Now the next card is the shared energy between the masculine and the feminine, and that is Two of Pentacles. So between them there is balancing act going on. So I don't know who is trying to balance or who needs to balance, but both are juggling emotions, priorities. Maybe there are some external factors which are pressuring them to do certain things or to not do certain things. But this can also be a third party situation with this energy here, plus all the other energies that we saw here. But it's like a dance of holding on or letting go. So you're just weighing your options here, trying to keep the connection steady despite of all the challenges that we have here. Now the next next card is Six of Cups. This is about what needs healing. Now there is something from the past that needs healing. For some of you it could be disconnection itself. For some of you it could be a childhood wound or something from a distant past or recent past that needs healing here. There are certain patterns possibly which are being repeated, which keep coming back. This is where the reconnection is possibly being blocked. This is inviting you to reconnect to the purity, to the innocence, to that loving energy that you both share, that forgiving the past hurts. This is about opening the heart to nostalgia. So, and in a good way. So don't open the traps, open the love from the past is what this is talking about. So that is what needs healing here. The outcome is Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration, reunion. This is about coming back together. This is also a twin flame energy. Six of Cups is, like I've always said, it's a soulmate kind of an energy, and the Four of Wands is twin flame. So this is the outcome. If all this is worked on, if these old wounds are kind of sorted, it can bring you to an outcome where you can be reunited, you can have a union here. And this can lead to a marriage as well for some of you, because this is, if you look at this card, this is like, how the mandaps, for those who know Hindu weddings or Indian weddings, you have these, 4 sticks on which there are garlands, flowers, and that is where the marriage happens. So it represents that as well. So what I would say here is that, guys, twin flame journey is, they're really simple, okay? Rarely simple. They are complicated, but that's what makes them powerful, and that's what makes them help you grow, right? So the cards are telling us that there is growth and healing which is already happening, and there is some more that needs to happen here. But challenges, doubts, silence, they are all part of the process, and this is where you need to learn to practice patience. This is where you need to learn to have courage or gather courage, trust in the timing of your souls coming together. So the journey isn't about coming to each other, it's about coming back to yourself. That's the first thing, and then maybe to each other. So trust that inner voice that's telling you what's happening here is what I get from this. That was the reading, guys. If you like the reading, do subscribe. Thank you for watching.